Hey guys, this is about well, before I start this whole video, I want you to take a look. If you saw one of my last two videos, I showed the front on the outside at 10 in the morning. This is about 4:30 now. There. Yeah, you should have seen we had lightning and everything. Anyway, I also want to talk about, sorry, I'm moving, because I also wanted to show kind of the outside if I could. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There we go. I also want to talk about my last video. I was talking about the guy who makes the Pokemon countdown videos. He, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time kind of person. That's his catchphrase or whatever. Anyway, man, you should see it out here. Anyway, basically, yeah, I don't know if you can hear the thunder at all. Basically, I also was talking about something I decided to do. I've been trying to make these using the Monster High characters in Pokemon, see if I could do something with it. Now, I've been successful so far, but sadly enough, if you saw my picture from last time, and I'm not doing, because I've tried to do this video over and over again. So I'm only doing this one last time, and I'm just going to explain, maybe read off of. But anyway, basically, I've been trying to create, you see which Pokemon could go with each. Now, the thing was that, I wanted all the evolutions since I'm a big fan of them. So I've been waiting for this Sylveon to get her type. And now that there is, and plus that we have some new characters out from Monster High, I possibly could have one. The one picture you saw from earlier, from the second of the 3 videos that's going to be posted today, is Abby Bombable, which is a Yeti. And they're known for their ice, so ice types. So Glaceon and other ones are in that. Now I'm gonna try to. Now sadly enough, that was just a sloppy copy, or luckily enough, that's just a sloppy copy. But it still would have been nice. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's that bad out. It's probably lighter over here, from what you were seeing. Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking, but or not. But anyway, so far I've done a bunch, but there's still a few I have to do, like some of the newer ones. And what I'm also going to be doing is pulling out all the stops. Since they're not actually going to be like gym leaders or anything, they're just going to be they could be gym leaders, but they're trainers at least. Like, they have won the whole thing, whatever. So they've got, and except for Sylveon, I'm not going to use any other of the X and Y Pokemon, because I don't know all of them, and who knows. I might update the Pokemon people so that it's fair. I tried to put ones where each generation had at least one. If not, then it wasn't so bad. But so far the ones that have evolutions are Abby Bombable with Glaceon, the ice type, which I think would make a good suit. I'm also going to talk about the legendaries. She also has, okay, I have no idea what that just happened, my screen. She also has, I'm also going to just say legendaries as well, Regice and Articuno. Now, the only thing is, I am going to go by the rules. Each is going to, depending on the moves, it's going to have the highest move. Now, with some Pokemon like Simipour, well, Pampour's evolution, all of its moves are learned in Pampour's stage. Stage. And so, all the moves that one happens to have it, which actually the next one I'm talking about has semi-pour. So all the moves that one has, it learned when it was a Panpour. So it was, and luckily enough, since it's a type that has to evolve from a stone, it made it a lot easier. Now, for the next one, which actually has the semi-pour, is Laguna Blue, who has Vaporeon. Now I'm actually scrolling back up. There we go. She also has a Suicune and a Fione. I didn't think Manaphy was right for her. Anyway, the next one's Gil-Weber, which also has water types. The Laguna and Gil have water types. And they have Kyogre and he has Kyogre and Palkia. He has no evolution since there's only one water. Frankenstein is the daughter of the Frankenstein. Now, so I gave her electric types. So she has Pikachu. But she has Jolteon, and her legendaries are Zapdos, Raikou, and Zekrom. Venus McFlytrap is a plant-like monster, so she literally is based off of the Venus flytrap kind of thing, literally. So she has Viziron, Celebi, and Shaman land form. I'm not doing sky form with that one. For hers, since I'm giving her plant type, so mainly grass. And then she has Leafeon. Spectra Vondergeist doesn't have any of the things, but I like her. Heath Burns has Flareon. I decided to give him Cyndaquil since it looks so cute. And then its legendaries are Victini, Reshiram, Ho-Ho, and Moltres. So it only has 2 regular types. The next one is Scare Screams, which is a newer one, who is a Banshee. And has the ability to be telepathic abilities. So I gave her psychic types. She doesn't have any evolutions, but she has a Mewtwo, Cresselia, and Deoxys. And with that one, I put each forms, like a move that each form could use, like Teleport, Extreme Speed, Zap Cannon, and Iron Defense. Those are its moves, so it's at level 97. That's the only one I'm giving out so far. If you have any opinions about it, comment down below. But just for Deoxys, since I haven't said everyone else's moves. Claudine Wolf, which is a werewolf, and I'll talk about. She has 2 more siblings, so I'll talk about them when I get to them. Which I might actually have to grab the papers for, because I wrote these on the back of stuff. And I'm gonna see how far I'm at. 8 minutes. Wow. Okay, looks like this is gonna be a 2-parter. Anyway, she has Lucario and Absol as her 2, because I gave them her wolf types and types that go with the night as well. So she has a Lunatone, and she has Lucario and Absol as her legendaries. And yes, I count Lucario and Absol. If you have any problems with it, let me know down below. Okay. Anyway, she has Umbreon. Kind of fit. Next one is Cleodonio, which is a mummy, and I gave her her and Claudine were the first ones that got non-type types. Claudine had more. I should put dog and night, but it so far says just dog. And then Cleodonio has the Egyptian theme, so there's 3 types from the newest, the black and white, that actually are in this one: Krokorok, Yamask, and Cavernus. But she also has Espeon, since the whole sun thing. Like I said, you can only comment on Deoxys if you think about the moves. Like I said, it's at level 97, has Teleport, Extreme Speed, Zap Cannon, and Iron Defense. But it stays in and it only changes when it's in that, uses one of those those moves. It changes to proper form. Rebecca Steam, which is a machine type, has a lot of new ones from black and white. But I'm just going to talk about the rare ones, which are Dialga and Registeel, because I gave her machines. So, yeah. Gulia Yelps is a zombie, and very intellectual. I gave her Yuxi. Now she isn't, which kind of makes sense. Now Claude Wolf is Claudine's older brother, and I gave him Entei as his legendary. Mainly his are all courageous related. And I'm at almost 10 and 30 minutes. 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh gosh. Anyway, next one is CA Cupid, which it actually is in the new series that Mattel's doing called Ever After High. Which I just found recently when I was looking for David Tennant. Funny, huh? Anyway, she has love related, so she has Miss Spirit. It kind of fits. She doesn't have any other legendaries. Operetta has one legendary, which is Meloetta, but because I could not find through the guide for Black and White what her moves were, and she can go back and forth between the forms, but she preferably stays in her normal form, the green-haired one. I have not given her any move. I cannot give her any moves, so I can't give her a level. Jackson Jekyll and Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, have Latios and Latias. Now they're not together, they're separate people, but I'm just saying those two together. Dracula has all bat types. So the newest one that we just got from Pokemon X and Y could fit, but I'm not doing anything with X and Y except for Sylveon. Toralei, which is a werecat, kind of like a werewolf but a cat fur, does not have any legendaries either. Nephra Denial, same, but she has a lot of X and Y, or Black and Whites. And now I'm gonna have to go to the paper, so I gotta get down. Oy. Anyway, oh gosh. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm already at 12 minutes. Anyway, let's see here. Nephra, here we go. Here's one. Deuce Gorgon. He doesn't have any legendaries, but his are all snake related. So there is a lot of snake. Let's see. I'm looking actually, one of the ones I'm still working on is actually Jennifer Long, which is a dragon. I'm contemplating, now I want people to actually comment down below for this. Should I do Chinese Zodiac, or just dragon types, or dragon-like looking ones? I'm gonna keep checking every day for this almost every day for this video. See how many people comment down below. So I really would appreciate it. Now and here's another one I'm working on that I still need one more for. Rochelle Goyle, which is a gargoyle. I'm giving her ones that kind of are kind of like rule based. So she actually has a legendary, or two legendaries, Cobalion and a Zelf. So yeah. I'm still working on Scalita Calvares, Catherine Demue, Invisibility, Hoodoo, and Slow-Mo, as well as the new ones, which are called, I gotta scroll down because I wrote them all down. Twyla, which is the daughter of the Boogeyman, Gigi Grant, which is a genie, which it's between those two. I think I'm going to put Sylveon on. If you got any better ideas, just let me know. And Headmistress Bloodgood, which is the Headless Horseman. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm going to have to get going now. So, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any suggestions, I really would appreciate it for the ones that I said that I still need to do. Now, some I just didn't write down or typed in for the graph because that's what I'm using. And then if you saw my previous video, sorry if I was frantic. But anyway, Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.